Sure. I've been getting a lot of questions on these puzzles that have statements. They get a little bit confusing, so I'll show you how to do them and what the strategy is. We're going to do number 26, Murder of a Mailman. I've already marked the 2 pieces of knowledge that we got from the clues and evidence. What we're going to do is go through the statements and assume that one person is lying and that the others are telling the truth, exactly like it says here. So we're going to start with Dr. Crimson, and we're going to say, okay, she's lying. She did not bring a stamp. And then we're going to assume that Mayor Honey and General Coffee are both telling the truth. So we'll say Crimson was not in the mail truck. A letter opener was in a mail truck. A letter opener was in a mail truck. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I filled in the rest of it off camera and to show you that I found a contradiction. So this says that the letter opener was in the mail truck, and Mayor Honey says Dr. Crimson was not in the mail truck, but we know from the other clues that she had the letter opener. So this X and this check do not make sense. Let's try this again. So we just proved that Crimson was telling the truth, that she did bring a stamp, which means that Mayor Honey had to have brought the letter opener. And so then we go to the next person, Mayor Honey. Dr. Crimson was not in a mail truck. So we assume that she was in a mail truck and fill out the rest of the table accordingly. And lo and behold, we found a contradiction that says the letter opener was in a mail truck, but Dr. Crimson was supposedly in a mail truck if Mayor Honey was lying. And so then we move on to the third suspect. So notice I kept these 2 check marks here because we proved that she was telling the truth. I could mark those in pen as well, but I don't want to commit. So now we're going to assume that General Coffee is lying. Actually, let's mark Mayor Honey. Dr. Crimson was not in a mail truck. Dr. Crimson was not in a mail truck. So we know that that is the truth. And so the only possible explanation is that General Coffee is lying and that a letter opener was not in a mail truck. So now we fill out the rest accordingly. So the puzzle works, which means that General Coffee was lying all along and that these 2 were not lying, which means he was the culprit. It was General Coffee with the heavy package in the mail truck. I hope that helps.